Hey guys, we're at our hotel at Disney. We're staying in the, what's this called? Pop Century. Yahoo! We're in the 60s section. I just had a great idea. As you can see, the pool is right here. Now, I just suggested that I take the kid and I'm going to try and throw him to the pool and see if he can do the dolphin dive. But just because if I come up a little short, he thinks it's going to sting, so he won't do it. So I'm probably going to do it anyway, but I should turn off the camera first so there's no evidence. We'll talk to you later. Come here. Hi guys, your old pal Curtis here. I'm going to do something a little different today. We've been fortunate enough that we've grown a nice little community here at Curtis the Spaz Gamer. And I've gotten to know you guys, you know, through emails and private messages and stuff. And it dawned on me, I've never really done a video where I just talk about who me and the Spaz Kid are, what we do, you know, our family, stuff like that. And it's just a nice way, I thought, to get to know each other a little bit. So that's what this video is going to be about. So if you're tuning in for bad gameplay, this won't, you know, whet your appetite. But we got a whole list of other videos that feature some really spastic stuff. So, but I guess to start off, most of you guys know me as Curtis Candy or the Spaz Gamer. And my real name is Rusty Williams, but Curtis Candy was the gimmick name I used in pro wrestling for many, many years. And actually, even in real life, as many people know me as Curtis as do Rusty. So it's just a name I picked up and I'd always used online. It's catchy. I like the character. And as a matter of fact, I've had a lot of questions about the wrestling itself, and that's why I blame a lot of the issues I have on gaming on the wrestling, because in pro wrestling everybody's got to have a gimmick, and I was never going to be the good looking guy. I wasn't going to be the ladies man. I wasn't much into high flying and that crap, but boy, what I could do was take a beating like nobody's business. And I'd always been into violence. I started in boxing, and when I was younger I never really got in any trouble except for fighting. I just like fighting. That's what we did. So the violence was just a natural extension for me, and when you go into what is known now as hardcore in wrestling or violent matches, you get hit on the head with a lot of chairs and you know, garbage cans and all kinds of other wacky stuff. Manure shovel knocked me unconscious once. And so that's why I blame a lot of my poor gaming skills on, because I used to actually be a pretty good gamer, but since the post-concussion syndrome, yeah, not so much. Memory's gone, and that wire between my brain and my thumbs has really been damaged or severed. My wife's name is Philomena. Everybody calls her Phil. So when I say, you know, my wife is Phil, it sounds like I'm gay. Sounds like I got a guy wife. But she's like, it's really corny to say, it almost hurts coming out of my mouth, but she is like my best friend. I hang around with her and my kids. That's what I like doing. My wife, my kids, my grandkids, that's what I do. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink at all. I don't really like to, I'm not much for, I like to go out. I'm not much for hanging out. I just like being at home. And those are the things I do. Those are the people I enjoy. We have my stepdaughter, I have two stepdaughters. Candy is 30 now, and she's the mother of my two little grandkids who are just the light of my life. And my other stepdaughter is Renee. She's 25, but she's multiply disabled. She has cerebral palsy, so she sits in a wheelchair. She doesn't have any real speech to speak of, but she's an absolute sweetheart. Best kid in the world, just my honey. So that's how I spend a lot of my time. And my grandson, you saw my grandson in the Justin Bieber poster video. That's Cohen. He's a piece of work. And my granddaughter Addison is probably going to take over the world someday. So she's the devious one, and yeah, we're all going to be working for her eventually, I think. Outside of that, you guys know the Spaz Kid real well. We live in upstate New York, so the weather's starting to really change now, because you gotta love upstate New York winters. And I'm just trying to think of anything else that you guys might be interested in. As far as within the channel, the questions I get most commonly asked, there's three of them that really come up a lot. The first one is, are you really this bad at gaming? And I guarantee you, I play every game to the best of my abilities. I play it full out, and as sad as that may be, because I could, you know, I don't need to actually make myself seem worse than I am, because I am so bad, but I wouldn't do it anyway. I just wouldn't be honest to the channel. I'm actually trying to get better, but I just don't think it's ever going to get. It's not going to go to any great heights, that's for sure. But yes, I play every game you see. I play the best I can. I also get asked a lot, will you add me on XBL or PSN? And I love having all you guys. That's basically all I have on my friends' accounts. We got a couple personal friends. Other than that, it's all you guys, friends and subscribers from the channel. And I wish I could add all of you. My accounts stay full, but like I tell everybody, you're always welcome to send me a friend request to Curtis Candy on XBL or Curtis the Spaz on PSN, because sometimes people close their accounts, take us off their list, whatever, and spots open up that I don't even know exist. So send us a request. If it comes through, and I know you're from our channel, I'll be happy to accept it. You guys are the people I enjoy playing these games with. The other thing is I get a lot of requests for shout outs, and these make me feel bad because we did do shout outs in every video early on, but the list got so crazy long, I would never have been able to keep up with all of them, and I don't like picking and choosing people, so we just decided it's better probably not to do them. Which is too bad, because I like helping out all I can, but when you guys send me messages to check out the videos you've done and stuff like that, I love doing it. I enjoy watching all your videos, so by all means, anything you want me to see or something like that, just send it along. And I guess, that's about all I can think of to cover right off the top of my head. What I will do, though, is in the comment section of this video, if there's something else you want to know or something else you want covered, ask me the question. If we get a lot of them, I'll do another one of these videos. I'll also answer your question right within the comment section itself. But if we get a lot of them, I'll do another one of these videos. And we'll also do a setup video soon, because I've had several people ask to just see the setup on how we record and everything. And I'll try and remember to get that done. So hopefully this gave you a little bit more insight into, how I came to be this really sad, pathetic old man who loves gaming, can't game, and has all the interests of your typical 15-year-old. That's another thing I've learned too. I'm 50, and other 50-year-olds are like pretty boring. I think that's why I enjoy having the channel, because it's a maturity thing. I guess I never grew up, because my big interests are video games, and I'm a cartoon freak. If I'm watching TV, it's either The Big Bang Theory, which is the only sitcom I really like, cartoons, or sports. That's it. We're playing my video games. So, and other 50-year-olds just tend to not have that same common interest. Plus, like, if I want to go outside and play basketball for a while, if I get out with a bunch of guys my age, they want to play one game to 11, and they all want to go sit down or drink beer or something. If I go out to play basketball, I want to play basketball for the afternoon. So even in my personal life, most of my friends, most people I hang out with are like as young or younger than my kids. So, but that's a brief overview of Curtis the Spaz Gamer. And anything else you'd like to know, anything else you'd like to talk about, just leave it in the comments section. And we had one more very important person in our family that just passed away, who was the disabled woman that we took in. And because she just passed, I just want to get a little more time before I talk. I'll tell you guys about her, because she was really special, but I'd like a little more time to pass before I sit down and talk about that, because it's just recent, and Susie was with us for a long time, and she was my honey, and she had a battle with Alzheimer's that finally caught up with her, and I'll tell you guys about that another time. All right, let me know if there's anything else you want to know about us, and hopefully keep enjoying the videos. Talk to you guys soon.